Hi, my name's Annette and I run Bodytap, and every Wednesday night from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. we do an online Zoom class. Lots of people are a little bit hesitant on joining because they haven't done it before, and a lot of the others that have been doing it for a while, they feel like they might get a bit lost. So this 15-minute video is here just to let you know what we do and the information that you would really need to know to join into a class. So this brochure is available on bodytap.co.uk, and you can just download it as a PDF and print it off. And I have arranged it so that there's a photograph of each of the tapping points and an explanation. So you can print this off as a hard copy, and it's very easy for you to refer to. So tapping is known as emotional freedom techniques. So it's used around the emotions. It's either to find the emotions or to release the emotions or just to be able to sit with them. So I'm going to just explain to you where the points are and how you do a round of tapping. It's really very simple, and on the classes I will actually demonstrate every time we go to use tapping, so you won't get lost anyway, but it's just to let you know what these points are. So the best way to actually feel how tapping works is to just take a moment and sit with yourself with your hands on your heart and take a deep breath. And just connect into yourself and think, how stressed am I? Because there's a lot going on at the minute. There's lots going on in everyone's life, and there is a level of stress that you're living with. So if you just ask yourself, how stressed am I? You might start to feel it. And just take 3 deep breaths, big deep breaths into the stomach. 3 times. And each time that you breathe and just your hands on your heart, it will start the work already. You'll start to come from up here, start to come down with each breath. So second deep breath, and then the third. And all we're going to do is use one word for a round of tapping. And the word is going to be de-stress. And anyone can take benefit from this. We all live in a stressful life, lots to do, places to go, people to see. So just doing the breath with hands on heart and then starting a round of tapping with one word, you will be able to feel the benefits of how tapping can work. So top of the head is the first point. So just do this with me. De-stress. De-stress. When you're tapping, it's just gentle taps. It's not harder is better. And the second point is the middle of the forehead. De-stress. De-stress. And then see just at the start of the brow. De-stress. A big deep breath while you do the next de-stress. And then side of the eye here, just on the bone. Another big breath as you say the words de-stress. I always find closing my eyes when I do this is so much more effective, but in the meantime you need to watch me. Under the eye, just on the bone again. De-stress. De-stress. Then under the nose. De-stress. Just check in with your body. You should be starting to feel yourself relaxing a little bit more. And then the chin. De-stress. De-stress. Collarbone. De-stress. De-stress. And then when you get to the tips of the fingers, it's just at the side of the nail here. So each finger just at the side, de-stress. De-stress. Big breath again while you do this. De-stress. 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 And then the side of the hand. De-stress. Big breath as you bring your hands back to the heart. If you just close your eyes for a second, you'll feel the difference in that 1-2 minutes round of tapping from where you started and where you are now. Everything just seems calmer. And that is EFT. Now, we use it for a lot of different things, and in our weekly class we will explore various areas of life. We will explore it with a PDF that you receive each week, and then we start to tap into that to see what our beliefs around that would be. So we may do finances and money, abundance, what's holding us back, why we're not going for that next promotion, that job, the start of the business, why we're not doing social media to the level that we should be doing. Maybe we would look at your heart, grief, sadness, loneliness, different things that we look at each week. We tap around it and then we go into a meditation. So meditation is guided every week. So it's all about the breath, about relaxing and just going into that space where you can heal, you can relax, and it gives you energy out that night, but more importantly to get through for the rest of the week. So all those that do attend find that they're energized on a Wednesday evening to get them through the rest of the week, and then they practice whatever we have done that week, and week on week it gives them a focus on different areas of their life, maybe things that they wouldn't look at themselves, but when you're doing it as a group you're kind of forced to have a wee look at things maybe you don't want to. So that's what Bodytap is all about. You're not expected to talk. If you want to, you can. As you come into the Zoom class, you're automatically muted. You can turn off your video, so if you don't want to be seen, you don't have to. I will be seen. And then it's up to you as to how much you want to contribute or not. Most people don't contribute a lot. It's just if they get stuck in an area, they'll ask a question. And it's more about the experience of it, feeling it, tapping into it, and just looking at your life in various areas. And I hope that you find you might want to join one of the weeks. Also, you can join one week and not show up for another 3 or 4. It's up to you. You can just dip in and out. That's how the classes are kind of developed, so that you can do it as and when you feel like you might need to relax, you just want to chill out for a bit. You're always very welcome, and you just go onto the website and you can book on any week onto the Zoom, and we look forward to seeing you on a Wednesday evening. Show up about 5 minutes beforehand just to make sure that you get set up and get settled. Bring a pen and paper with you. I will send you a PDF in advance, so you can write all over that if you print it off. But if you bring pen and paper, because as you tap, memories do come up, thoughts come up, people come into your head, and it's just good to write them down so that you can explore that more and more that week. So I hope that has explained to you what Bodytap is all about, and I hope that you would like to join in and just see what happens on our next class. Thank you very much. Bye.